Say the names of a few of those seniors now. Tyson Ijuwoko, Cormac Guerrero, Alan Blaylock, Sam Arnett, Aquavius Marbury, Mikhail De Leon, J.M. Smith, Lord Isapunwu, Ty Burgess, Joseph Buckler, Lucas Kidd, Rocky Tanner, Manny Williams, Blake Honeycutt, Colin Burrell, Gabe Norm Buena, Noah Thornburg, Christian Gomez, Jason Mulholland, Cameron Watkins, Ethan Moses, Ty Temples, Hugo Garcia, Aiden Vasquez, Jacob Cortez. Those are your seniors for tonight. If we just went live, I do apologize, I'm having a bit technical difficulties, but if you are just going live, this is Eastview against the Rouse Raiders. Once again, Eastview a chance to clinch a playoff spot with a victory tonight. This Rouse team, 4-4, but 2-3 in district play, and they took Georgetown and got pretty close. Georgetown only won the game 35-33. So this is not going to be an easy contest here for the Patriots. They have to take every opponent seriously as Guerrero will kick things off here. Not a lot of distance on this one. It's going to be fielded inside the 15-yard line. Trying to turn up field, but a great open field tackle right around the 27-yard line. That was Sam Arnett, and that's where the drive will begin. Right, this is 27 for the Rouse Raiders. Lynn will be our QA for tonight, making sure everything sounds good wherever he is. Once again, Kyle Stone running the camera. London Morgan in at quarterback. He's going to have 4 wide. Working from the gun. Takes a snap. He's looking to throw. He's going to throw over the middle, and the ball's going to be tipped. Not even tipped. It's off the hands of the intended target. Looks like that was Tyler Casella. The Rouse Raiders, looks like they have gold numbers on a white jersey. It's a little bit tricky to see right now. While the Eastview Patriots wearing their red uniforms with the white numerals with a white stripe down the side. Red helmets. Very close to being a big play there. Morgan looking to throw, setting up a screen. He's under pressure. He escapes the rush. He's going to throw that one towards the sideline. It's going to fall incomplete. He was under duress as soon as he stepped back there, and the Patriots were all over him. Brings up a 3rd and 10. Patriots like to bring the heat a lot, and they've done that a lot this season. It is Anthony Reyes in the backfield with Morgan. He'll have 4 wide, 3 to his left. He sends a man in motion now. Morgan looking to throw. He's scrambling. He's got time to run. He's got a lane. He's going to try to turn up field. He's going to be forced out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. Good job by the Patriots defense to force him out of bounds. There's a 5-yard gain there in 3rd down, but they're going to bring on the punt team. So an opening 3 and out for the Rouse Raiders. It's going to be freshman Josiah Bowens to return this kick. Josiah making his first start last week against the Chaparral Bobcats. It was a very windy day with the weather not being the best. This time wind is pretty dead. It's pretty calm right now, so see what happens here. He's just going to let this one bounce and thought about recovering it, but decides against it. Maybe a very wise decision there. It's going to roll inside the 30-yard line and stop at the 28-yard line. So Cormac Guerrero will lead his offense out there on the field. They'll have Javion Clater in the backfield with them, 3 wide. Guerrero working from the gun. takes a snap. He hands off to Clater. Clater's got nowhere to go with this one. He's just going to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that was it. You've seen Clater slowly make those little runs, and eventually he's able to bust through and have a big run. Sometimes he starts the game off with an explosive run like he did against Cedar Park. So 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Guerrero takes a snap. Hand off Clater again, trying to follow his blockers. Able to get some positive yards, but only around a 3-yard gain. Now the pile's still moving, but the referee has signaled that his forward progress was stopped at the 32. So 4-yard gain there on 2nd down is going to make it 3rd down and 6. Got to get to the 38 for that 1st down. So ball at the 32, 3 wide. Clater in the backfield. They're going to go quickly back to the line, trying to get him the jump. Guerrero takes the snap, fakes the handoff, goes to the Blaylock on a screen. Blaylock trying to get the corner. He's got nowhere to go. He's going to be brought down from behind right around the 36-yard line. As the Raiders defense just swarmed on him right there. I don't see didn't look like the kick team is coming out there, though. Caleb Hill, who plays wide receiver, also is the punter for the Patriots. A disappointing opening drive for Eastview as they go 3 and out. Hill in to punt this one away, and he gets a good one off. Now one is fielded at the 25-yard line. Turnman trying to reverse field, gets to that first wave. Still moving at the 40 now, and before he's finally brought down. Looks like that may have been Luke Follis. So decent return there for the Raiders. Their last drive, they didn't gain any yards. In fact, had the ball bounce off a receiver's hands. Well, it would have been a big play, so kind of a lucky break there for the Patriots. They threw all 3 times before punting. Now, the second 2 tries, they had nowhere to go. Morgan, this time he's going to hand it off. Going up the middle with it is Reyes. He's going to gain a couple yards before being brought down, make it 2nd down and 8. So 2nd down and 8 from the 42. Morgan from the gun. Send a man in motion. It's going to hand it off to him on a jet sweep. Trying to get around the outside. Patriots able to get to him, but not before a 3-yard gain. It's Auburn Davis on the carry. It's going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and 4 from the 46-yard line. Patriots would love to get him off the field here. Sends a man in motion. And they will hand this one off to Reyes. Reyes bounces to the outside. He's got the 1st down. He's going down the sideline before he's forced out. Reyes there ran into the line, was able to bounce it to the outside. That's the first down for either team. And it's into opponent's territory for the Raiders. They say he was forced out at the 45. The 45 of Eastview. Morgan takes a snap, looking to throw, trying to set up a screen, and bounces off a would-be tackler. He bounces off of Lord Isapunwu, is able to spin forward, but they only give him about a yard. Thought he got at least a little bit more than that. It looked a little different. Actually, they're going to say he gave him an extra yard there to the 47. So 2-yard gain there on 1st down. I must apologize. The numbers for the Raiders can be a little tricky to see. light numbers on white numerals can sometimes be a little tricky. But we're making it work. And he flips it on a jet sweep, trying to get to that outside. Thought the ball came out for a moment there. It looked like it, but it did not. Brought down at the 39-yard line, so it's another 3rd down and 4 for the Raiders. And unless this play goes backwards significantly, there's a good chance if they don't pick up the 1st down here, they might just go for it because they're in that kind of no man's land situation. Morgan from the gun, raised in the backfield, looking to throw. He's got time, throws it over the middle, and it's going to fall incomplete. Great defense there by Aquavius Marbury, almost with an interception, but it bounces off his fingers, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Patriots had a couple turnovers last week against the Bobcats, which broke a string of 2 consecutive games without a turnover if they had one each game to begin the season. Patriots might be bringing the heat here as predicted, the Raiders are going to go for it on 4th down. And it is actually going to be a pooch kick as Morgan lines up, and it went directly out of bounds. Let's see where they spot this one, right at the 20-yard line. So they pick up 1 first down, but they go no further. Last time out for the Patriots, they got close, but were unable to get that 1st down. They'd like a bit of a different result here. Patriots do like to run the football as Honeycutt comes in at running back. And actually, they were running on the field. Looks like they think the ball was spotted at the 25, excuse me. Then I think Guerrero had to tell them, guys are back here. The longest walk is the one back to your ball. And they're going to fake the hand out to Honeycutt. Throws to Hill. Hill has it, and the slant is brought down, and a great open field tackle right there. Looks like that was by number 2, Elijah Carprew. And very fortunate for that, because if he had broken that, Hill would be still running into the end zone. Patriots get that first down. Back to the line. Honeycutt in the backfield. Guerrero from the gun. He's going to have 3 wide. Takes the snaps, going to hand off to Honeycutt. Honeycutt going up the middle. Fun to watch as keeps those legs churning. He's going to have about a 5-yard gain there on 1st down. .6:10 left to play here in the 1st quarter. Guerrero getting the plays from the sideline. From the gun, he'll have 3 wide. Takes the snap. Guerrero, this is a design run. He reverses field, and he's able to at least get a yard out of that as the Raiders had snuffed that one out from the get-go. It's going to make it now 3rd down and 2, it looks like. They give him a few extra yards there. So they got to get to the 43 for a 1st down. They're at the 41. So 3rd down and 2. Raiders look like they might bring the heat here, and they do, but Honeycutt trips. He slips on the turf, and it does not gain any more yards. That is very unfortunate. He had a pretty big hole going the other direction, and he would have been able to probably get that 1st down. So very unfortunate turn of events right there for the Patriots, as they'll be forced to punt. And back to receive this one's going to be Cohen May. Hill to punt this one away. Very high kick, not one of Hill's best ones. It's going towards the sideline and takes just an awful bounce right back towards the 50 at the 49-yard line of the Raiders. Not the best bounce there for Eastview. 4:24 left to play here in the 1st. Still no score. As both teams having a little bit of trouble moving the football. Tale of 2 defenses. 3 wide for Morgan now. Ball out their own 49. Morgan back to throw. Throws it in the flat. It's going to fall incomplete. Intended for Anthony Reyes. Looks like he had someone right in his face there. Make it 2nd down and 10. 3 receivers to his right. Morgan will have from the gun Reyes in the backfield. They're going to hand off to Reyes. Reyes bounces it to the outside and falls forward for, let's say, a 4-yard gain there on 2nd down. Flag comes in, though, after the play is over, it looks like. This might be against Eastview. The way they're reacting is what it looks like. And a big face mask right there for the Patriots. And that is a huge penalty. First penalty of the game. Penalties can be a big momentum shift as that puts the ball all the way to the 31. So fresh set of downs for the Raiders. They're going to fake the handoff to Reyes. Going to throw it in a screen pass. And trying to get the open field tackle right there is number 21, Manny Williams. The receiver just bounces off and able to go forward for it. Just around 2, maybe 3 yards there. But trying to blow him up in the backfield, and he just was able to escape. It's going to be now 2nd down and 7. 4 wide receivers, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Stand man in motion, heads it on jet sweep, trying to bring him down in the backfield, trying to make that corner, bounces off and finally brought down. It's like the initial contact right there was by Trey Marshall. Sorry, Hugo Garcia, number 55. I'm getting my numbers confused here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. And it looks to be around 5 yards. And I don't know the strength of the kicker for the Raiders, but this is around the area where you might try to kick it, depending on how backwards they go. Let's see what the Patriots do here on defense. They're looking to throw. Under pressure, he's going to tuck it in and run, and he's going to go towards the sideline. Let's see where they spot him. He's going to be a yard short of that 1st down. Yard, maybe 2 yards short of that 1st down, actually. Yeah, he's a couple yards short. This is most likely where they're going to try to go for it here. So 4th down and 2. Raiders keep the offense out in the field. And a timeout will be taken here by the Raiders. As Rouse wants to think about this one for a little bit longer. After, I think, last week's game, Clater now the leading rusher for the Eastview Patriots at 604 yards on 105 attempts, but Guerrero right behind him with 587 yards on 54 attempts. Guerrero with 7 rushing touchdowns and Clater with 9 rushing touchdowns. Guerrero has thrown 12 touchdowns in the season to 2 interceptions. He didn't throw his first until, I believe, Cedar Park, actually. So they're going to keep the offense out in the field. They're going to go for it here. Takes the snap. They're going to fake the throw. They fake the handoff. And I don't think the receiver knew the play. He had turned back to look for the ball. That was intended for Auburn Davis. And Jelani Culpepper was right there. And he turned to look for the ball. And then he started turning up the field. And now around that time is when Morgan threw it. So a turnover on downs for the Patriots, excuse me. 2:26 left to go here in the first. The Patriots only have one first down. They've yet to get into opponent's territory. Clater now in at running back, 3 wide. Guerrero takes the snap. They're going to fake the handoff to Clater. Going to throw over the middle, and that one was almost intercepted, trying to find Blaylock. And I think the defender right there, Tyler Simpson, I don't think he was expecting the ball to get that close to him. Patriots have decided to air things out here. Well, 2nd down and 10, ball at their own 23-yard line, 3 wide. He's going to send Blaylock in motion. Takes the snap, they're going to fake the handoff. Trying to find Williams on the screen. Williams got a block up front, but that was about it. He had just nowhere to go with the football. And they're going to say he was out at the 25-yard line, it looks like. Maybe just back to the line of scrimmage. The near judge, I thought he was stepped out at the 25, but they're going to give him no yards there. So back-to-back plays of no yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 10 as we are less than 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Guerrero takes a snap, looking to throw. He's got time. Throws over the middle. Ball is caught. Wide open right there as Blaylock. Spin moves. Still going. Blaylock down the sideline. He's got 2 men to beat. Sutter steps and he's brought down at the 20. Alan Blaylock was wide open in the middle of the field. Makes one man miss. And a huge gain there on 3rd down for the Patriots. Into opponent's territory for the first time tonight. Blaylock leads the team in receiving as Guerrero will take this one on a RPO play, and he's going to lose yards. Blaylock with 5 receiving touchdowns on the season, and Sam Williams with 3. So 1 yard loss there on 1st down. Leader in the backfield, 3 wide. Guerrero looking to throw. He's under pressure. He's going to take a shot downfield. It's going to be intercepted. Intercepted right at the end zone. And trying to go the other way with it. He's got lots of room. He's got a convoy. Hill able to bring him down from behind. That was Liam Mongold. I think he was trying to find Mikhail De Leon and underthrew him by just a touch. That's the 3rd interception of the season for Guerrero. Maybe tried to force it there a little bit. And a big return right there by the Raiders. They're going to say he was pushed out at the 39-yard line. Caleb Hill able to bring him down. So the defense has to come back out on the field. This probably will be the last snap of the first quarter. 13 seconds left to go in the first. Low snap. They're going to hand off to Ray as he bounces off a would-be tackler and able to spin forward for around a 3-yard gain. So don't see them snapping this one again. And they will not. I can't remember the last time. I'm not sure if it's happened this season where neither team has scored in the first quarter for Eastview. Well, after one, it's 0-0. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Eastview Football on the Vype Media Network. Keep it here.
Interested in Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same-day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
Start of the second quarter here at Birkelbach Field. Goose eggs all around. It's 2nd down and 7 for the Raiders. Morgan looking to throw, setting up a screen, able to get the pass off, going towards the outside. He's got blockers, trying to be chased by Marbury. Well, Marbury's able to chase him down. That was Peter Midas on the screen pass, and a big gain there on 2nd down. Raiders are definitely winning the time of possession battle. So all the way to the 37 of Eastview. Morgan, 3 wide, fakes the handoff, throws it in the flat. And right there is Manny Williams on the tackle. They're going to say about a yard gain right there. Make it 2nd down and 9. 3 wide. Reyes in the backfield. Morgan looking to throw. He's going to throw it to Reyes on a screen pass. Reyes trying to bounce it to the outside, and he forced out of bounds at the 29. Flag comes in there late after the play is over. It stands right now, it's a 5-yard gain, or 4-yard gain, I should say. I'll check the flag. There's only been one flag. It's been on Eastview. So this time it's a hold on the Raiders. He's going to bounce this one up to the 44-yard line, or bounce it back to the 44 is what I should say. Four wide. 2 to the left, 2 to the right of Morgan. Looking to throw. He's under pressure. He escapes. Flag comes in. Going to take a shot downfield, and it's going to fall incomplete. But let's check that flag, which is usually in the realm of holding. If it is, I don't think Robertson would accept that penalty. But it will back him up much more. It appears it is a hold. Oh, no. His hands to the face. That's the second big penalty on Eastview. The first being that face mask. It's another free set of downs there. It would have been 3rd down and long. Brings him to the 29-yard line of Eastview. Morgan hands off to Reyes. Reyes goes forward for around a 3-yard gain to the 26. It's like we have an official timeout on the field. While they take a break, we'll take another one. We'll be right back listening to Eastview Football on the Vype Media Network. Keep it here.
High schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests, while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
And we're back. It's 2nd down and 7. A 3-yard gain. 2 in the backfield this time. And they're going to fake the handoff. Gets down on a screen, trying to bounce it to the outside. Going to be forced out of bounds. See if they spot him right at the 25-yard line. A flag comes in once again. And the judge in the secondary. And it's another flag against Eastview. Let's check the flag. It's another face mask penalty. That's a 3rd penalty on Eastview in the first half.
So we're hot.
Yeah, the referee says, so we're hot. Well, that's going to make it 1st and goal from the 10-yard line for the Raiders. Morgan looking to throw. He's going to tuck it in and run, going up the middle. He's going to be brought down at the 5-yard line. Make that the 6-yard line where they're going to spot him.
2nd and goal from the 6-yard line.
Morgan from the gun takes the snap. They're going to hand off to Reyes. Reyes going up the middle, carrying the pile with them, able to gain a couple yards to the 4. And then actually the far judge is going to say at the 3. And that's what they're going to go with. So it's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 3-yard line. And Morgan's going to line up under center. We don't see that very often. Maybe trying to get just a little bit closer. Sends a man in motion. And they're going to hand this one off to Reyes. Reyes going up the middle. And let's see where they spot him. The first judge says he's short. Don't see anybody's hands in the air. And they're going to roll him short. Raiders going to try to get quickly back to the line. It's 4th down and goal from the 1-yard line. Might be just a quarterback sneak right here. Going forward, and Morgan's going to go into the end zone. That's a touchdown. Now, I don't see any official signal yet. And now I see it. That's a touchdown for the Raiders. On to attempt the extra point. Matthias, low snap, kick is up, flag comes in. Kick is good for right now, but we'll check to see what the flag is. It's going to be offsides on the Patriots.
Offside. Defense number 7. The penalty will be declined. Kick is good. Extra point is good by Matthias.
That makes the score 7-0 as they decline the penalty. The Patriots not doing themselves any favors in the early goings. 4 penalties so far and 1 interception. Raiders right now absolutely destroying the time of possession battle, though. I'll be one of the first people to say that is probably one of the most pointless statistics in all of football. One that really does not matter in the grand scheme of things. But right now, they are winning that battle. Patriots only have 1 big play. And only 2 first downs. And only a couple snaps in opponent's territory. Sam Williams and Aquavius Marbury back to receive this one. They're not going to line up for a very deep kick, it looks like. That'll be just a very short run up. It's going to be fielded by Williams. Williams trying to bounce it to the outside. Bounces, gets away from would-be tackler. Goes down the sideline before being forced out of bounds. Right at the 35-yard line. So a good return there by Sam Williams. Best starting field position tonight for the Patriots. Honeycutt in the backfield. Guerrero from the gun. He's going to have 2 wide. Takes a snap. It's going to be a handout to Honeycutt. Honeycutt goes forward. Tries to keep those legs churning. He's going to gain 3 yards. The 38-yard line.
Blake Honeycutt off the carry. Brought down by Reed Henson.
Now Clater comes in the game too, alongside with Honeycutt. 3 wide. It's Clater and Honeycutt in the backfield. Now sends Clater in motion. They're going to fake the handoff as a flag comes in. The ball's caught by Hill. This will most likely be a hold, as right now it's a first down. On a great catch by Hill, he was flipped up. They're already heading back.
In the backfield. 5-yard penalty. He takes it down.
It's another penalty on the Patriots. That backs him up. It would have been a first down at the 49-yard line of the Raiders. Is now going to be 2nd down and 12. Just doing yourselves no favors with that. Well, similar formation as last time. Takes a snap, handoff, Honeycutt. Honeycutt gets a block, trying to get around that corner. He can't quite make it. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Just nowhere to go with the football for Blake Honeycutt. Well, 3rd down and 12. Guerrero looking to throw. He's got time. Takes a shot over the middle. It's going to be almost intercepted again. Was trying to find Blaylock, and that was almost intercepted again. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
And now Georgetown Eagles leading Lake Belton 14-7.
Back to punt. Caleb Hill for the Patriots.
Hill, that punt looks like it might be partially blocked, as it only goes out to the 40-yard line, 41-yard line, I should say. So not the as punt by a Hill.
Goes out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Last time out, the Raiders were aided by a couple penalties. See if they can try to clean it up here a little bit. 6:47 left to play here in the half. Eastview will receive the second half kickoff. You hand off to Reyes. Reyes will be brought down in the backfield. 2-yard loss there. And it was by Rocky Tanner.
On the carry. Loss of 2 on the play. Brought down by Tanner Rocky.
I think that. Oh, Rocky Tanner. Morgan back to throw. He's under pressure. He escapes. Able to get the pass off, and it's caught by Reyes, who's got a first down. He's going down the sideline, and he will score. Morgan able to escape the pressure and gets it out to Reyes. No one was covering him. He made one man miss, and the Patriots have got their back against the wall right now. Kick is up. It is good. That makes the score 14-0. Patriots are really behind right now. Trying to see if I can give you some more scores from around the area. The Patriots need a victory here to keep themselves mathematically, to keep themselves alive and a chance to get at least a share of a district title. They need to win out, and they need Georgetown to lose at least one. If they win out and Georgetown loses out, then they will clinch the district title. Short kick, not a lot of distance. Fielded right at the 40 and falls down immediately.
Kickoff caught by number 20, Diego Davidson. The ball spotted at the 40-yard line.
Scores from yesterday's Hutto beat Vista Ridge 35-34. Lockhart lost to Anderson 56-22 as Travis High School also beat Northeast 52-7. See, the Patriots can kind of settle things down here a little bit. They're going to fake the handoff to Clater. Is Guerrero trying to get to the outside at the 50 before he's forced out of bounds at the 49-yard line. So 11-yard gain there on first down by Guerrero, able to get that first down.
Federal Credit Union, first down.
So 1st and 10, they send Clater in motion. Guerrero takes the snap, fakes the handoff, tries to throw it to Williams, who has to go in and out of his hands. It would have been at least an 8-yard gain on 1st down. Williams was open and hit him right in the hands, and looks like he had caught it momentarily, but never fully had possession. Makes it now 2nd down and 10. Arrow from the gun. They hand it off to Clater. Clater's just got nowhere to go with it. Forced backwards, but they're going to say forward progress was stopped after a 2-yard loss. It's going to be 3rd down and 12. Patriots is looking for something to go right here. Guerrero looking to throw. He's got time. He's going to take a deep shot downfield intended for Williams. No flag. Williams begging for a flag, and he's not going to get it. He had a step on his man. And it's another punt by the Patriots. The fans here desperately looking for a flag as well. Not a lot of fans in the crowd tonight. It is Halloween after all, so especially on a Friday night and on Halloween. Another punt here for the Patriots. Hill gets this one away. It takes a good bounce for the Patriots, though. Going towards the 25 and able to get a decent rollout. Well, 5:04 left to play here in the half. The Patriots trailing 14-0. Patriots would love to try to have all 3 timeouts. You try to get the ball back here and try to make this at least a 1-score game if they can. Hands it off to Reyes. Reyes going up the middle. Able to burst forward for an 8-yard gain. They get 2nd down and 2. Morgan looking to throw, setting up a screen. It's intercepted! It's intercepted by Marbury. Ball comes out and then it's recovered. They're going to rule it incomplete. Aquavius Marbury had the ball in his hands, it looks like, for a second, and then he dropped it. Now the official is ruling that as incomplete, but initially looks like they had ruled it as he had caught it and then fumbled, and then it was recovered by Morgan. Now this is significant. I'm not sure if it would count as a change of possession, they would reset the down, or if it would just go back to 3rd down. If it did, it'd be 3rd down and 10. Instead of 3rd down and 2, Marbury had read that screen perfectly and got right in front of it. It would have been a huge turn of events. Whenever that happens, just have to reset yourself and come back to it. 3rd down and 2. It's a handoff to Reyes going up the middle. And they're going to say he's right at the line to gain, right at the 35-yard line. That should be just enough to move the sticks. And it is. Morgan with a low snap. Sets up a screen. So we get the pass off and able to evade one would-be tackler and gain 9 yards. Now the Patriot defense has just been susceptible to that screen pass. He's 2nd down and 1. Lining up under center is Morgan. He's going to hand this one off and tripped up and able just to fall forward for a yard gain right there. That is just enough for a first down. Looks like they almost had him in the backfield. Would have set 3rd down and 1, but it's a fresh set of downs for the Raiders. 3 minutes, 40 seconds clock moving here in the first half. Morgan looking to throw. He's under pressure. He evades it. He's got time. He's going to tuck it in and run. He's got all kinds of room and runs out of bounds right at the 50, a 5-yard gain. A lot of running for 5 yards. So 2nd down and 5. Under center is Morgan. You don't see this too often in high school football. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Throws it downfield. Ball's going to be caught. Running down the sideline and finally pushed down. That was Auburn Davis. Another big gain there for the Raiders out of the 11-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 11. They're going to flip it on a jet sweep. That's Peter Midas, able to gain 3 yards there on 1st down. 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Do have that 2-minute timeout. Second down and 7, ball at the 8-yard line. Raiders fake the handoff. They try to do it on an option play. Backing up now is Morgan, trying to get to the sideline before he's pushed out. Let's see where they get him. He's just going to be a yard short of that 1st down, right at the 2. And actually, he stepped out of bounds 1 tick before the 2-minute timeout. Lining up under center as Eastview will take a timeout. I think they have to kind of stop and say, what's going on here, guys? Not since Georgetown as a team played like this against Eastview. So big chance right here. If they can stop them from getting the 1st down, they might still go for it on the 4th down. But right now, they're trying to not let this one get too far away from him. Raiders leading the Patriots 14-0. 2:01 left to play here in the half. Both teams have 2 timeouts. Morgan's going to line up under center. Might be getting a push right here. Let's see. They're going to hand this one off, going up the middle. He's got at least the first down to the 1 yard line. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute timeout. Well, we'll take a quick break listening to Eastview Football on the Vype Media Network.
Interested in Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same-day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
A minute 55 left to play here in the first half. The Raiders on the Patriot 1 yard line. After no score in the first quarter by either team, the Raiders have scored 14 unanswered points. Morgan lining up under center. And they're going to hand this one off, trying to go forward. And they're going to say no. He's gained no yards there, maybe a half a yard.
Anthony Reyes on the carry. Tackle short of the goal line.
Once again, under center. It'll be a very similar play. They're going to hand it off again, and this time he's going to waltz into the end zone for a touchdown. The Raiders have scored 3 touchdowns in the second half against the Patriots. Seem to have no answer right now. But they ask him to attempt the extra point. It is up, and it looks to be true. 21-0. Patriots, they know all they need is a win, and they are in the playoffs. Right now, they definitely have a mountain to climb. Johnny Culpepper, Aquavius Marbury, and Sam Williams back to receive this one. Only one kick has gotten to them so far. Still a minute 03 left to play. Patriots have 2 timeouts. They will receive the second half kickoff. Short kick, not a lot of distance. Fielded at the 35-yard line. Trying to burst through that initial rush, but brought down right at the 35. Patriots are no stranger, though, from playing from behind. They found themselves down early against Belton, able to come back in that one. And who could forget the game against Cedar Park where they were down by 14 and able to hand Cedar Park their first ever loss when trailing by 14. Still plenty of football left to be played. The Patriots can make adjustments. Guerrero working from the gun. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Short pass, trying to find Blaylock. It's going to fall incomplete. Second down and 10 from the 35. 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Gets it out to Honeycutt. Honeycutt's got some blockers. Goes forwards, got the first down right at the 45-yard line. Clock's going to stop for a second while they move the chains. Guerrero looking to throw. Goes towards the sideline. Ball is caught by a Hill. It's a 5-yard gain.
Reception made by Caleb Hill. Gain of 5 on the play.
It's like a timeout taken by Rouse.
Second charge timeout.
So 1 timeout remaining for Rouse. 36 seconds left to play in the ball game. Reminder, the Patriots do receive that second half kickoff. Obviously, you'd love to get into the end zone here. But any kind of points you can muster up would be nice. Halftime, we will bring you the band's performance, so stick around for that. So second down and 5, right at midfield. Honeycutt in the backfield. Guerrero looking to throw. He's got time. Goes towards Hill on the sideline again. He's got a first down. They're going to spot him out at the 45. I thought he was at least at the 44. But they give him that first down. The clock stops because he stepped out. Guerrero takes a snap, looking to throw. He's got time. Going towards Blaylock's going to fall incomplete, and they're going to get a flag. This time they get the flag that they were looking for. And it's going to be pass interference. They never turn to look back for the ball.
Pass interference. Defense, number 3. That's a spot foul. Automatic first down.
So it's only a spot foul. But it does move them to the Raider 28-yard line. 25 seconds left to go. Might make that the 33-yard line, excuse me. Looking at the wrong spot. Guerrero once again back to throw. He's got all kinds of time. He's going to tuck it in and run. Guerrero trying to get towards the sideline. He's got it first, and he steps out of bounds. Guerrero calls his own number. 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Patriots finally finding some success. As you can see, Kevon Gonzalez warming up that leg on the sideline. Guerrero back to throw. He's under pressure. He's got time. He's going to try tuck it in and run. He's going to be brought down from behind. 10 seconds left to go, and the Patriots are going to call a timeout. The gains of yards going to be second down and 9. There's 10 seconds left to go. Eastview calls
Eastview takes their last charge timeout.
their last timeout. Thought they at least had one more remaining after this.
Their second timeout.
That's what I thought.
One left.
Because that would definitely change how this play call would be. So 10 seconds left in that timeout. They can still throw it over the middle, but everything they run's got to be quick. See, they might just try to take a shot at the end zone here. Guerrero back to throw. He's got time. He's going to take a shot for Blaylock, who makes the catch. A one-handed reception by Alan Blaylock right at the 6-yard line before stepping out of bounds. Oh my goodness, what a reception by Alan Blaylock. The clock says 2 seconds. Thought there was at least 5. That's a big difference.
Please put 5 seconds on the clock.
That's what I thought. That is actually a substantial difference. You can run a very quick play in less than 5 seconds, but you cannot run 1 and 2. It'd be instantly they'd be taking a field goal. Not sure what they're discussing on the sideline with the official. Patriots trying to just get whatever they can out of this. They could kick it, and it would pretty much end the half. They're going to take a shot at the end zone right here. 5 seconds left. They got 1 timeout. And I think Rouse is going to take their last charge timeout.
Rouse takes their third and final timeout.
5 seconds left. The Patriots just trying to see if they can get this one in the end zone. See if they can run a very quick play. Doesn't take too much time off the clock. Reminder once again, we'll bring you the bands at halftime. You'll stick around for that. See what play they run here. They're at the 6-yard line. It is 1st and goal. There's 5 seconds left to play in the half. Patriots looking for something good to happen here. Looking to run. Guerrero, this will be the last play of the half. Guerrero's got this corner. He's got it. Touchdown. The Patriots able to work some magic as they finally break through. They needed that right there. Might calm things down. Gonzalez in to attempt the extra point. Kick is up. It appears to be good. It is, as Gonzalez remains perfect on the season. I hit the wrong button there. And the wrong button again. I'm just going to hit this a bunch of times to get back 21. There we go. And I did it again. Okay. There we go. Now I got the score right. All right. Everything looks good. All right. So the Patriots get on the board with a touchdown going into halftime, but they trail by 14. They'll receive the second half kickoff. But we'll be back. You're listening to Eastview Patriots football on the Vype Media Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Leander Independent School District and the Fine Arts Department at Rouse High School are proud to introduce to you the Rouse Royals and the Rouse Band. Rouse Royal officers are Second Lieutenant Lexi Seacrest, Second Lieutenant Caleb Searles, First Lieutenant Sophia Garcia, Second Lieutenant Ava Hodges, and in the center, Captain Aikman Lee. Social officers are Social Vice President Alexis Pike and Social President Leah Yanes. Royal of the Week is Mariah Hobbs, and Spirit Girl of the Week is Bella Gelamo. The Royals will now perform a streamer jazz to Thriller. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rouse High School Royals. The Royals are under the direction of Amy McKee and Jordan Lefevre. The Royals would like to thank their Regal level sponsors, Blue Dancer Fitness, Red Horn Coffee Roasters, and Power Review. Royal level sponsors are No Design Company, Clear Choice Eye Care, Brown Guys of Pflugerville and Cedar Park, Hard Road Roofing, Crawford Electrical Supply, and DJ Paul Seacrest. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Leander Independent School District and Rouse High School proudly present your Rouse High School Band and Visual Ensemble. Woodwind students of the week are Chase Rao and Sierra Trovey. Brass students of the week are Abby Carter and Chad Ridgway. Percussion student of the week is Ben Turner. BE students of the week are Harper Wilson and Kyle McDowell. Production student of the week is Joseph Smith. Thank you for always defining excellence through the Rouse Band way every day. Tonight, for your entertainment, the Rouse Band is proud to present the 2025 production, No Liminal Space, featuring the music of Verdi, Bruckner, Viet Wong, and Mahler. Now, under the field leadership of drum majors Monica Napoli, Sophia Franklin, Charlie Grandstaff, Abraham Lee, and Jacobo Velez, your Rouse High School Marching Band. School Marching Band. The Rouse Marching Band Director is Caitlin Wolf, with assistance from Anna Bush and Ryan Johnstone. Percussion Director is James Farley, with assistance from Daniel Gostein, Logan Myers, and Alex Piper. Visual Ensemble Director is Anthony Montagon, and Dance Department Director is Amy McKee. Bandfield staff members are Amy Suggs, Scott Coward, Hunter Irwin, Jacob Otchus, and Joseph Raby. Ryan Johnstone is the Director of Bands. Tonight's halftime performance is proudly brought to you by our current 25-6 Premier Gold and Silver level sponsors. Austin Sign Company, Eat Happy Today, All Astrology, J-Rob Designs, Rapid Fundraising, Conceptual Design, United Rentals, Church Dentistry, Terry McDaniel and Company, Park Wilson Builder LLC, Drago's Pizza, in Doconis, Culver's, Eli Valentina Reed, PLLC, Injury Attorneys, Velo Chiropractic, Neurofeedback Counseling and Assessment Services, South Star Bank, and Wilson Roofing. We appreciate your continued support of the Rouse Band.
Eastview High School and Georgetown ISD are proud to present those darlings of Georgetown, Texas, the award-winning Sparklers Dance Team. The Sparklers are led onto the field this evening by the 2025-2026 dance officers, Lieutenant Grace Whiting, First Lieutenant Melissa Haney, and Captain Brooklyn Winslow. The Sparklers' social officers are Jason Bailey, Spencer Porterfield, and Ashley Stern. The Sparklers' managers are Lorelei Hall and Alyssa Rollin. Tonight, the Sparklers will perform a field military routine to Ghostbusters. Take it away, Sparklers. Here go Sparklers. The Sparklers dance team is under the direction of Michaela Short, assisted by April Pena. We would like to thank our best of the best season sponsors, AccuBuild, the Galini Firm, Texas Honey Ham, Clinical Pathology Laboratory, and Performing Arts Studio Georgetown. We appreciate your support. The Sparklers would like to wish the Rouse Royals good luck with their football season and contest season this year. Tonight, during halftime, we take this time to honor the seniors in the band and dance teams at Eastview High School. The students have given valuable time and energy to their school over the past 4 years, and we could not be more proud. First, we have Leslie Arajo, escorted by parents Filiberto Arajo and Maria Aguilar. She plans to attend Texas Tech and major in graphic design. Next, we have Sean Bruton, escorted by parents Christy and Donnie Bruton. He plans to attend a 4-year university. Then we have Talia Camarena. She is escorted by her mother, Susan Glenn. She plans to attend UTSA and major in nursing. We have Preston Carver, escorted by parents Stephanie and Shane Carver. He plans to attend a technical college for welding. We have Jack Cherry, escorted by parents Janet and John Cherry. He plans to attend BYU and major in aerospace engineering. We have Luke Cherry, escorted by parents Janet and John Cherry. He plans to attend BYU-I and major in automotive technology. We have Elijah Crenshaw, escorted by parents Sarah and Chris Crenshaw. He plans to attend Southwestern University to study accounting. Next is Ethan Danner, escorted by parents Courtney and Stephen Danner. He plans to join the Air Force and become a para-rescue. We have Regina Diaz, escorted by parents Obed and Irma Diaz. She plans to attend the University of Texas in San Antonio and major in sociology. Next, we have Hayden Graves, escorted by Father Matthew Graves. He plans to attend ACC and earn an Associates of Applied Science in Game Design. We have Lorelei Hall, escorted by Mother Jen Shoddy. She is planning on attending Seattle University and majoring in sonography to become an ultrasound technician. Next, we have Joshua Hauk, escorted by Mother Selma Hauk. He is planning to attend the University of Texas at Austin and the Butler School of Music to pursue trumpet performance. Next, we have Alyssa Holden, escorted by Father James Holden. She is planning to attend the University of Texas at Austin and major in engineering. We have Kayla Ibarra, escorted by parents Jose Alejandro and Jessica Ibarra. She hopes to attend Texas State University, where she plans to major in psychology to then pursue a career in forensic psychology. Next, we have Nevaeh King, escorted by parents Naomi and Sean Young. Nevaeh plans to attend the University of Oregon to study marine biology or the University of Massachusetts Amherst for civil engineering. We have Pamela Kumba, escorted by parents Michael Kumba and April Bernard. She plans on going to UT Austin to major in marketing and minor in theater in hopes of becoming a director and playwright. We have Sydney Lee, escorted by parents Catherine and Ricky Lee. She plans to go to ACC, then transfer to Stephen F. Austin to study astronomy with her sights on NASA. Next, we have Salvador Martinez, escorted by parents Caitlin Perry and Robert Ramos. He plans to attend Texas A&M in Corpus Christi to study meteorology. Next, we have Irving Reyes Lopez, escorted by parents Isidro Reyes and Sylvia Lopez. He is planning on attending a flight program to become an airline pilot. Next, we have Ariana Santana, escorted by parents Jennifer and Eric Santana. She plans to attend Southwestern University and major in education. Next, we have Justin Shive, escorted by parents Scott and Tina Shive. He plans to complete aircraft pilot training at Texas State Technical College. Then we have Cody Severson, escorted by mother Shauna Vatter and sister Maria Severson. He plans on attending the Butler School of Music at the University of Texas at Austin for trombone performance. Next, we have Rashad Smith, escorted by grandparents Ralph and Sherry Holloman. He plans to go to ACC, join the Navy, and transfer to UT Austin to study political science. Then we have Steven Soto, escorted by the Soto family and the Hotchkiss family. He plans to go to Texas State Technical College and major in aircraft technology. Next, we have Jonathan Tabner, escorted by parents Brooke and Trey Tabner. He is planning to study architecture at Texas Tech University. Next, we have Diana Sophia Mata, escorted by parents Martha and Marcial. She plans to attend University of Texas at Austin to major in behavioral and social data sciences to have a career in criminal investigation. Next, we have Kiara Taylor, escorted by mother Misty Taylor. She plans to attend Texas State or Sam Houston for marketing. Then we have Savannah Taylor, escorted by Misty Taylor. She plans to attend Texas State or Sam Houston for forensics. Then we have Giovanni Tello, escorted by parents Enrique and Ada Tello. He plans to attend the University of Texas at San Antonio to pursue euphonium music performance. Next, we have Grace Whiting, escorted by parents Angie and Derek Whiting. She plans to attend Brigham Young University and study elementary education. And then we have Brooklyn Winslow, escorted by parents Natalie and Andre Winslow. She plans to attend either Howard University or NYU and major in fashion marketing in hopes to become a fashion marketing director. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you your 2026 Band and Sparkler Seniors. They will now gather at the center of the 50 for a photo.
Start of the second half here at Birkelbach Field. We're just going to jump right back in. No need to play any bumper music this time. I think you guys have heard LaGrange enough times to know what it sounds like. Patriots able to get a touchdown going into halftime to cut into this deficit. They trail by 14. It's 21-7. They will receive the second half kickoff. Finally got a little bit of success with some short completions, and Guerrero finally able to find some footing and get some positive gains on the run game on the ground. Before that, the Raiders had scored 21 unanswered points, and it's going to be a very short kick once again, fielded at the 35-yard line. Tries to break through that initial rush, but brought down right at the 36. The Patriots got that touchdown with less than a minute to play in the half and only 2 timeouts. Guerrero just calmly and coolly led his team down the field with some short completions. First half kind of looked like they maybe was trying to do a little bit too much there. That time they really just let the defense, they just did what the defense gave him, Slater running up the middle, able to gain 4 yards on first down, make it second down and 6. Patriots going to get back to the line, not waste too much time here. It's going to be another handoff to Clater. Clater able to spin forward for a 3-yard gain there is going to bring up third down.
Clater again on the carry. Gain of 3, 3rd and 3.
All starts with the first down. Third down and 3. They got to get right to 45 for a first. It's going to be going to fake the handoff. Throws it to Blaylock. It's going to fall incomplete. Yes. Another time tonight they have tried to hit on that slant route, and they just come up empty-handed. Guerrero is going to be in to punt this one. Him and Hill have kind of gone back and forth on punt duties. They have done one fake this season. So got to be prepared for anything here. And Guerrero will punt this one away. Very high kick. Does not take the best bounces, though. So the Patriots go 3 and out. So the ball bounced out of bounds at the 42-yard lines. The last 3 drives for the Raiders have all resulted in touchdowns. See what kind of adjustments the Patriots have made. Had that one drive that almost ended after Kravis Marbury got his hands on what was potentially a screen pass interception. He was unable to hold on to it. It's just been that kind of night for the Patriots so far. They're going to hand this one off to Reyes. Reyes bounces forward. He's got a first down into the secondary and into opponent's territory.
Anthony Reyes on the carry. Tackled by Jelani Culpepper.
Tackled at the ECU 44-yard line is what they're going to say. Sends a man in motion. Morgan looking to throw. Now he's going to try to tuck it in and run. Reverses field. He's got nowhere to go with it. He's all the way back at his own 40-yard line. He's going to throw that one away, and it's going to fall incomplete.
Pass intended for number 7.
He ran all the way back. Able to force an incompletion. It's going to make it second down and 10. Right now, Georgetown beating Lake Belton 35-20. Cedar Park beating Leander 22-7. The two really big scores we have to worry about in this one. And they're going to hand it off on a jet sweep going up the middle. Looks like that was Peter Midas on the carry. It's a 6-yard gain. It's going to make that a 5-yard gain. It's going to make that 3rd down. So 3rd down and 5. From the gun, looking to throw. He's going to throw it on a screen pass, going to fall incomplete. It wouldn't have gone anywhere with it anyways. So 4th down and 5. Now we've seen Morgan do a little pooch kick before. It would have put it past them to do it right here. And they're kind of in that no man's land, but they also might just go for it. Let's see what they do here. They're already putting back Jelani Culpepper to receive this as if they're going to punt it. They're preparing for it. Now they're bringing Culpepper in, saying they want to prepare for any situation here. And he's going to kick this one away, and he gets off a really good one. Actually, it's going towards the sideline. I thought it was actually more in play. It's out of the 15-yard line. So Morgan with a pooch kick. And the Patriots able to get the ball back. Last drive went 3 and out. So, you cannot get it back all at once. There's still a lot of football left to be played. And your first goal is just to get that 1st down. They've had a little bit of some unluckiness. A couple screen passes, a couple slant passes, I mean to say. Just unable to connect. Starting at their own 15-yard line. Clater in the backfield. Sends Blaylock in motion. Guerrero takes a snap, looking to throw. Ball is complete, and that's to Mikhail De Leon. We're around 2 yards. I thought it was going to be at least 3.
Push out of bounds by Leon Mongo.
They say he's pushed out of the 17. I'm not so sure about that spot, but it's going to be 2nd down and 8.
Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd and 8.
So 2nd down and 8 at the 17. Guerrero looking towards the sideline. Takes a snap, he's looking to throw. He's got time, he's going to throw towards the sideline. It's going to fall incomplete. Maybe trying to find Williams or Blaylock. It's going to make it 3rd down and 8.
Incomplete. 3rd down and 8.
Right now, the Raiders have kind of sniffed out the run game. So the Patriots are, so far, looking like they're trying to find their way through the air. 3rd down, 8. They must get to the 25 for a 1st down. Guerrero takes a snap. He's got time, looking to throw. He's going to take a deep shot downfield, trying to find Williams. It's caught! Williams trying to get into the end zone. He will score! The Patriots just swung and missed at the first 2 pitches, then hit a home run. Orme Guerrero finding Sam Williams on a deep ball. That's Sam Williams' 4th touchdown on the season. Whenever they connect on that play, it usually goes for a big gain. Got to do a little bit of math here on this one. An 83-yard touchdown pass for Guerrero. It's his 13th passing touchdown of the season. Unbelievable. It's now a 7-point game. Incredible. Guerrero going for the home run ball. Williams reached out his hands for a complete extension, making the catch. And then it was all speed after that. (21-14). See if the defense can get another stop. Patriots needed that kind of play, and those are the kind of plays where momentum can really shape your direction. Will shake your direction. Gonzalez in to kick this one off. Not a very deep kick. They're going to call for a fair catch right at the 30. Last time out, the Raiders able to pick up one first down, but they go no further.
By number 86, Logan Jolly.
8:48 left to play here in the third quarter. Morgan will take this one from the gun. He's going to have 4 wide. Reyes in the backfield. They're going to hand off Reyes. Big hole up the middle. And he gains 5 yards to the 35. Make that 6 yards to the 36.
Anthony Reyes on the carry, brought down by Jason Mulholland.
So second down and 4. 4 receivers once again. Morgan looking to throw. Throws it over the middle. Ball is caught. Bounced off would-be tackler and down at the 40-yard line. Caught by Auburn Davis.
On the reception, tackled by Sam Arnett.
That play has been there for the Raiders tonight. Three wide for Morgan. Back to pass, going to throw it in the flat. Trying to be brought down from behind is Davis, and he is. Trying to catch from behind is Tyson Ijuwoko. Good to see him back out there. And they're going to say it was back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
Tyson Ijuwoko.
So second down and 10 from the Patriot 40-yard line. Hand off to Reyes. Reyes going up the middle, carries a defender with him, gains 4 yards to the 36.
On the carry,
That's going to bring up another third down.
brings up third down and 6.
Third down and 6. Patriots trying to get him off the field. Morgan with the snap, looking to throw. He's under pressure. He reverses field. He's got all kinds of room, though. Morgan reverses fields again. He's got nowhere to go with it. Being chased back. He's being chased by Marbury. Now he throws downfield. Incomplete. Morgan very dangerously just kept running backwards. He's able to get that throw back to the line of scrimmage. That's all it's necessary for one to be thrown out of play. It's going to bring up another fourth down. You've seen Morgan Pooch kick it already. Most likely might just do it again here. Patriot defense bends but doesn't break. See, it is fourth down and 6. You have to be careful. Play clock's now at 5. I'm not sure they're going to get this play off in time. And they don't. They do not get the play off. Maybe trying to just back it up a little bit. I do see a flag come out there. Now they say they got the timeout in as the one official did throw a flag.
Offense, number 1.
No, actually, no, he isn't going to call a delay of game penalty.
It's 4th down.
As I said timeout because the scoreboard had shown, it flashed the word timeout. But it is 4th down. Josiah Bowen back to receive this one. He's going to stand at his own 10-yard line. Got to be careful right here. You don't want to have any crazy penalties. Most important thing is just to recover the football. Almost got to that one, though. Bowen gets underneath it at the 10-yard line. He drops the ball. Bowen drops the ball, and it's recovered by the Raiders.
Fumble on the punt. Recovered by the Raiders.
Josiah Bowen tried to get underneath it. It went through his hands.
First and goal from the 9-yard
It's just one of those days sometimes. If that happens, it's just important. You just got to shake it off and go back to playing defense. Under center is Morgan. It's 1st and goal. They're going to fake the handoff. Looking to throw. It's going to fall incomplete. That was very fortunate for the Patriots as Reyes would have had a walk-in touchdown. Makes it 2nd down and goal from the 9. This time from the gun. He's going to have 4 wide. Looking to throw again. Goes to the end zone. Incomplete, no flag. Makes it 3rd down and 9. That was Lord Isapunwu on the deflection.
in coverage. Lord Isapunwu.
Third down and goal from the 9. 4 wide. Trips to the right. Looking to throw. He's under pressure. He's going to try to tuck it in and run. He's going to be brought down in the backfield. Morgan is sacked back at the 17-yard line. The Patriots brought the heat there, and they were able to get to him. Fantastic job after the muffed punt to hold him to, at the very least, a field goal. This is going to be a 39-yard attempt by Mathis. Or Matthias. That way kick is up. It's got the distance. It is good. Well, the Patriots able to hold him to a field goal. It makes it a 10-point game. Still a fantastic job there by the Patriots defense. Momentum really could have swung the other direction after that. But able just to get into the backfield, and this time finally getting to Morgan, and he was running all over the place, and he had some room to run. If he had gotten away from that initial tackle, just a perfect job to just hold on to and bring him down. 5:29 left to play here in the third quarter. Once again, not a very deep kick. Fielded right at the 30. Trying to reverse field, but going to just go backwards on this one. That's where this drive will begin. Well, last time out for the Patriots offense, they gained 2 yards on first and second down, and then on third down, they went 83 yards on a pass from Guerrero to Sam Williams.
By number 40, Mason Malisic. First and 10, Patriots.
Well, first and 10 from the 30. Clater in the backfield. Guerrero looking to throw. He's got time. Got taken there. Deep shot for Caleb Hill. Incomplete.
Pass intended for
Caleb Hill, he had a step on his man. He was open, and him and Guerrero just could not connect. Trying to go for back-to-back home runs. This time he'll just hand this one off to Clater. Clater rumbles forward, able to get 4 yards. It's going to make it second down, third down, and they're going to give him an extra yard there. Make it third down and 5.
Tackle made by Lincoln Wheelwright.
Right now, Georgetown still beating Lake Belton 35-20. Win for Georgetown will clinch the district title. A loss, and Eastview have a chance to at least share the district crown. And Guerrero looking to throw. It's going to be a keeper up the middle. Guerrero makes a man miss, and he's going to have a huge play to the 38-yard line. A quarterback draw play, and Guerrero, it's a big gain there on third down. Looked like they were going to go to Clater on a screen, but he just tucks it in and runs and caught the defense napping. Bit of confusion on the line. Hill comes to the sideline. There's 10 seconds left to go on the play clock. 2 wide. Play clock at 5. He'll hand this one off. It's Clater trying to get to that outside, and he's going to lose yardage here, a yard. It's going to make it second down and 11.
Dylan Wright on the tackle.
So second down and 11. Guerrero hands it off to Clater. Clater into the secondary. He's got a first down. He's knocked down at the 27-yard line. 12-yard gain there for Clater. As the offense keeps on moving. Guerrero looking to throw. Going to take a shot at the end zone. It's going to fall incomplete, intended for Williams, but a flag comes in. So most likely be pass interference, but
Timeout for injury.
he has have an official timeout on the field. Not sure what for, though. Now, there was a flag thrown there, but they haven't called the penalty yet. This is very interesting. Right now, the down and distance marker still says 1st and 10 from the 27. As that back judge threw a flag as soon as the ball hit the ground. See if they call a penalty here.
Holding. Defense, number 10. It's a 10-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And it's a defensive holding, so the Patriots get another first down. As they get that much closer, it's going to put the ball at the 17-yard line. 2:55 left to play here in the third. Mercury looks to be dropping outside. See a lot of people with hoodies on. People with blankets as well. Guerrero takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's going to take another shot towards the end zone. It's going to be caught by Williams for another touchdown, but a flag comes in. And that's most likely going to be the push by Williams. And judging by Guerrero, that's going to be offensive pass interference just from his reaction. And they're already backing it up, so trying to take a shot at the end zone, and this time they're able to catch Williams pushing off.
Pass interference. Offense, number 2. 15-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Just a disaster right there for the Patriots. Remains first down, but it backs them up to the 32-yard line. Oh, my goodness. Main thing you got to worry about right here is just trying to pick up some yards here and get yourself closer. They're going to hand off to Clater. Clater's got some room. Clater, he's going to go in the end zone. Touchdown! Avion Clater says, I don't care about the penalty. I'm going to go 32 yards for a touchdown. Breaking loose, or an extra point away from making it a 3-point game. What a response by the Patriots as Gonzalez's kick is up and he remains perfect on the season. Hit the wrong button again. I do that sometimes. There we go. And I hit the wrong button another time. Full disclosure, I am not usually the one that runs the scoreboard with Chris here. That's the first time producing using the shortcut keys. However, what matters is the score is 24-21. The Patriots have scored 14 points in this quarter. They are scratching and clawing their way back. It is 24-21. Dawson's kick, angling towards the sideline. Ball's caught at the 25-yard line. Bounces off would-be tackler, then brought down from behind. Back at the 21. He was at the 25. He broke a tackle, tried to reverse field, then was brought down from behind. Back at the 21. Still momentum swinging towards the Patriots. Still a lot of football left to be played.
Ball spotted at the 21-yard line. Raiders take over, 1st and 10.
.238 left to play here in the third quarter. 1st and 10, the 21 for the Raiders. Morgan from the gun. He hands it off to Reyes. Reyes going towards the outside, brought down after a 7-yard gain. Make that a 5-yard gain. 6-yard. Stay in school, kids. We'll bring up 2nd down and 4. Morgan fakes the handoff to Reyes. Trying to find Davis on a screen. Davis is going to be brought down at the 25-yard line. They're going to stay back to the line of scrimmage. That was Manny Williams with a fantastic open field tackle on Auburn Davis. That brings up 3rd down. As we approach the end of the third quarter, we're less than 2 minutes left to go. The Patriots trying to force a 3 and out. They send Davis in motion. Morgan has a snap. He's rolling. He's rolling to his right. He's going to throw it. Ball's going to be caught right at the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down. Now there's a flag in the backfield, though. Hold on. This one might be coming back. And it's an ineligible man downfield. And that negates the 1st down and makes it now 3rd down and 9. Big break right there for the Patriots. Let's see if they can cash in. Morgan looking to throw. He's going to take another shot downfield, and it's caught again right at the 40-yard line for a 1st down.
Auburn Davis on the reception.
Auburn Davis again with the other catch. Basically the same results if there was no penalty. Quickly back to the line. They're going to hand this one off to Reyes. Reyes just runs right into the defense. But it's a 5-yard gain still as he runs forward, as he stumbles forward. Make it 2nd down and 5. Less than a minute to go in the third quarter. It's a 3-point game.
Tackled by Trey Marshall.
And they're going to hand this one off again to Reyes. Reyes will be brought down. A heavy hit there by Aquavius Marbury. But it's going to be a 6-yard gain to the Patriots 49, just enough for a 1st down. I don't believe they have to snap it here. Morgan from the gun. They will snap it. They fake the handoff to Reyes, trying to find Davis, and he's pushed out of bounds. After a 2-yard gain. Actually, that was not Davis on the reception. Excuse me, it was Peter Midas, number 7. I'm telling you, these numbers can be difficult to see sometimes.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd down and 8.
.16 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Morgan looking to throw. No, he's going to hand it off to Reyes on a counter play. Brought down by Manny Williams at the 41-yard line. It's going to be another 1st down.
On the carry. Tackled by Williams.
And that's how this quarter will end. Patriots score 14. Rouse scores 3. It's a 3-point game. We're going to start the fourth quarter in a moment. Listening to Eastview Football on the Vype Media Network. Start of the fourth quarter here. It's first down and 10 at the Patriot 39-yard line. Morgan trying to set up a screen pass and able to escape the initial tackle. And just gained 3 yards there.
On the reception, brought down by Trey Marshall.
Patriots are so close to busting that play up. The scoreboard needs to say fourth quarter, excuse me. Thank you. There we go. Second down and 7. Morgan hands this one off to Reyes. Reyes goes up the middle. He's going to be just a couple, 3 yards short of the first down. It's going to be third down and 3.
Reyes on the carry. Tackled by Trey Marshall. Brings up third down and 2.
So officially the scoreboard says third down and 2. Maybe it's just a long 2. They're going to flip it to Davis. Going on the outside. Davis is not going to have it. Davis gained a yard, but he is short of the line to gain. That's going to bring up fourth down. Now we've seen them punt it a few times on fourth down in this end of the field. A little pooch kick. But this is fourth down and 2. It's most likely they're going to go for it here. This is a huge play in the ball game. Patriots have trailed all night. They need to get a stop right here. A lot of time left, but this is pretty big. It's going to be Reyes in the backfield. They're going to take this one from the gun. They've been running under center sometimes in these short yardage plays. They're going to hand off to Reyes, and he's going to have the first down. Reyes gains just enough for a first.
Gains the first down. Tackled by Sam Arnett.
So first down and 10 at the Patriot 28-yard line. Patriots need a stop, and they need one badly. It's like they might be bringing some pressure here, and they will. They're going to throw it to Davis, who's going to have the pass fall incomplete.
Pass intended for Auburn Davis.
Pass was just a little bit low. We'll make it second down and 10 as I think Aquavius Marbury didn't know if he was going to be blitzing or if he was going to be covering Davis. And as soon as they saw he was blitzing, they threw it immediately out to Davis. Could have been a 3-yard gain. I think having to get rid of that ball kind of quickly could make you throw it just a little bit short. 3 wide receivers, Morgan from the gun. Morgan looking to throw. He's under pressure. Marbury's got him! Marbury with a big hit on Morgan in the backfield at the back of the 35-yard line. The second time tonight they've gotten to Morgan. And that's going to bring up 3rd and long. 3rd and it looks like 17 to go. Big, humongous sack right there. Patriots might bring some pressure here again. They need it. Low snap. Morgan, he's back to throw. He's under pressure. He reverses field. He's back at his own 40-yard line. He's back at his own 35-yard line. He throws it away. That's intentional grounding. That's intentional grounding, and they get the flag. Morgan backs up so far, and this is the first time tonight he's not able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. There was no one in the area. That's a loss of down.
Timeout. Ranger player.
Waiting for them to call the penalties. There's an official timeout on the field. And this will most likely, with the first down marker, the original line of scrimmage being at the 28-yard line, bring up a punting situation. Morgan was back almost to his 35-yard line before finally throwing the football. He holds on to it for a very long time. This is the first time tonight he just could not get it back to the line of scrimmage. Huge turn of events.
Grounding. Offense. Number 1. That's a spot foul. A loss of down. It's 4th down on the flag.
So that is a spot foul. They're backing up. The line of scrimmage, the original line of scrimmage of the 28, the ball was snapped to the 35. They're backing up to their own 37-yard line. And Cormac Guerrero is going to return this punt. He has one kick return on the season. Huge turn of events right here for the Patriots. Let's see if they can pay it off. Kick is away. They're just going to let this one bounce. It takes a good Eastview bounce back to their own 41, maybe 42-yard line. The Patriots defense decided to just bring the pressure, and they got to Morgan. Start off with a huge sack by Aquavius Marbury, and then an intentional grounding penalty. 8:32 left to play in the ball game. Patriots got all 3 timeouts. And a chance to, at the very least, tie this one up or try to take the lead. Clater in the backfield. And it's going to be a handoff to Clater. Clater makes one man miss, trying to get around the corner. He stutter steps, reverses field. He's reverses field again, gets a block. Clater going around the outside, has a first down. Tremendous run there by Clater, getting into opponent's territory. He said, I will not be denied that one. I don't like that spot, though. Actually, that's the correct spot. To the 43. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to take a shot downfield. It's Williams who's going to fall incomplete. He had a step on his man. Williams already with 1 touchdown tonight. He almost had a second one. So 2nd down and 10 for the 43-yard line. Goes out to Clater on the screen. Clater's got some room to work with, but brought down after that initial block and only able to gain a yard. Depending on how this play goes, it might be 4-down territory for the Patriots. 7:45 clock rolling here. And they're going to fake the handoff. Guerrero trying to get around the outside. Trying to make a man miss and brought down. Well short of the line to gain. He's at the 38-yard line. You got to get to the 33 for a first. So it's going to be 4th down and 5, and they're going to bring on the punt team. Disappointing after that initial run by Clater. .6:43 left to go. High snap. Guerrero gets the kick off. It's bouncing towards the end zone, and it does not take the good hop. And he goes in the end zone for a touchback. Well, time right now is not on the Patriots' side. There's 6:42 left to go. They have all 3 timeouts. They were able to get the stop last time. They need another one here in a bad way. Morgan from the gun at his own 20. Low snap, a handoff to Reyes, who is able to still rush forward for a gain of 7 yards.
Reyes on the carry. Gain of 7 on the play.
To make it 2nd down and 3. Clock continues to roll. Another handoff going up the middle. Has got another 1st down. And that time it was to Auburn Davis.
Auburn Davis.
As the Raiders continue to gash this Patriot defense. 5:45 left to play. 1st and 10 at their own 33. Patriots look to being pressure. They're going to hand off to Reyes, and this time Tyson Ishiwoku brings him down at the line of scrimmage. They were ready for it. Marbury was going to rush the quarterback in that situation.
Ishiwoku.
He's 2nd down and 10. Low snap again. Another handoff to Reyes going up the middle. Carries the defender with him. And it's another 7-yard gain.
Anthony Reyes on the carry.
And that brings up 3rd down. This is a pretty big one now with how this game has gone. And off Reyes going up the middle, and he's got the first of the 45.
Reyes on the carry. Picks him at a 1st down. Tackle made by Craig Marshall.
Another fresh set of downs. We're approaching the 4-minute mark. It's another handoff. And Reyes keeps picking up those big yards on 1st down.
Reyes on the carry.
They're going to give him 5 there.
Tackled by Tanner Rocky.
They're taking their time in between snaps. They're allowed to do that now. Clock is really not on the Patriots side. Takes that another handoff to Reyes. He does not get the first down, but he's going to be just a 3 yards short.
Reyes on the carry.
Another big 3rd down right here. Third down and 3. Another handoff to Reyes, and he's got the first right on the line. Right at the 45-yard line.
Reyes on the carry. Picks up another first down for the Raiders.
You don't have to snap the ball until a 2-minute timeout. Might behoove the Patriots try to take a timeout. They can let this clock run down. 2 minutes remaining. Patriots need a stop. They need one bad. They have all 3 timeouts. 2 minutes left to go. Win and in for the Patriots.
Have a lot to share about living their A-plus lives.
A+ is always a 5-star experience.
You will receive top-notch.
Georgetown looks like they're going to put away Lake Belton.
That is truly rare.
They lead in the 4th quarter 42-27. They're going to lock up a district title.
Experience the benefits of membership and start your journey to living your A-plus life.
At the very least, a share.
Special offer at a+fcu.org/rewards.
Lost next week to Cedar Park. They would share the title. Well, 1st and 10 on the Patriot 45-yard line. A first down pretty much ends this one. They have all 3 timeouts. And the ball's dropped and then recovered by the Raiders.
Recovered by Anthony Reyes.
And Robertson's not calling a timeout.
2nd and 12.
Not sure what's going on here. There's still plenty of time left in this one, but when they snap this ball, there's going to be about a minute 20, less than that on the clock. Minute 15 now. They just get the snap off. A handoff to Reyes. He runs into the line.
Reyes on the carry.
The fans are screaming for a timeout here.
3rd and 11.
They have all 3 timeouts. What is going on? Robertson's not calling a timeout. This is shocking to me. This is absolutely shocking. They have wasted a complete minute on the clock. We're less than a minute. We're down to 35 seconds on the clock. What is going on here? The crowd is stunned. They have all 3 timeouts. After that first snap, they could have called a timeout, and they still would have been a minute 40 left.
Rouse takes its first charge timeout.
And then it was Rouse that takes the timeout. What is going on? I'm sorry. I'm kind of speechless here. That is one of the most shocking things I've ever seen. Well, if they don't pick up the first down here, they don't call a timeout, the game's over. They're going to hand it off to Reyes. Reyes is going to be brought down from behind. Clock is still running. The game's going to end. The game is over. What happened? I'm utterly speechless right now. I don't know what just happened. I honestly don't know what to say at this point. I have nothing to say at this point. Be back next week against Leander as the Patriots will try to clinch a playoff spot. I'd like to thank Kyle for running the camera, Lynn for providing quality assurance, and Gina Vinicat, our technical director. A special shout out to Chris for getting us the equipment in time, and for Merle Bertrand over at Vype Media. I'll see y'all next week.